Ray, Andy Santor, Mill Creek Golf Course. Going to show you a split screen comparison of two videos we took today. The video on the left is early on in the session. The video on the right was shortly. These videos weren't taken too long apart. The difference is, we talked about your shoulders turning on a steeper plane. You can see I have an alignment stick on the ground, kind of getting you to get a feeling of your left shoulder moving down toward that alignment stick. Obviously it's not going to go anywhere near there, but that's the feel that we're trying to achieve in order to get to the position that we want to achieve. And you'll see we go into the backswing of both. You can see the video on the left. There'll be way too much lateral motion. Too much, really not too much rotation in our arms, but it appears though, because that club's so far behind you because of where your body's going, you can see where you got, and in your case you thought you weren't turning enough. And if there is such a thing, I wouldn't, I don't think you could ever get your body rotated too much, but it was just that lateral motion and the plane that your shoulders were rotating on was just getting you out of position to hit the ball. You'll see, clearly see the difference, how much faster your arms will get down in front of you in the video on the right, the video on the left. It's going to take a while, and that you can see here. We'll get to shortly before impact. You can see how much more that right arm is trapped behind you in the video on the left as opposed to the video on the right. So now you were working on the right things. You were trying to get the golf club out onto the plane line on your downswing. Just from where you were coming from, you weren't able to. We'll continue to go through the ball there. You can see that video on the right. I think we have it looks like I have a ball placed underneath your right foot too, as well, to get you a little bit more push. But you can see the difference there. So much improved from beginning to end. And continue to work on these things. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you soon.